Tell me what the situation was at Cortland Partners with regards to your investor reporting.
Well, we had a lot of disparate systems that were tracked throughout the company with different departments. No one-stop, solution to find all that data at one point. So we needed to find something out there that could bring all of the data into one spot where it could be accessed easily.
And give me an idea. I want a little more depth on it. Like, was everything on an Excel spreadsheet? How much time were you wasting in terms of where is that report? Where are those numbers? I don't know if this is correct or not.
Right. And it's more than just a waste of time. It's just you don't even get to the right piece of information. So for us, for our investors, what they want is access to their balances, their transactions, their investments, and we just weren't able to provide that before. We had multiple entities with investors across the board. Someone could call up and say, I'm in 3 deals, can you tell me about them? And frankly, I couldn't even get past that first sentence without having to shuffle around and, like you said, find all these Excel files.
You realize you had a problem. Did you know that there was a solution for this problem?
No, it's funny you say that. So I'm an accountant by trade, and we have an ERP platform, a very large one that we use for all of our accounting and our record keeping. They had a system that they created that was kind of basic, and we started down that path with them. And frankly, we got to the stage where they realized it wasn't gonna solve our needs, and they brought us to a company that specializes just in this space. And I was not even aware that there were companies that did that. So for us, it was a big kind of leap to break off of our ERP platform and try something new that basically stands alone, so to speak. The big change for us is where all of our data was stored before on our server. So I would have to be able to log in to find out any piece of information. Going to a kind of a web-based platform in the cloud, access from my phone, from my iPad, from anywhere I want, I can get all the information I want on any investor at any time. And everybody can see the same information at the same time. Or not, Excel spreadsheets, only one person can be in, you can't see what's going on, much less, like you mentioned, you can't find it, which that's a big problem. So it's night and day. There really is no comparison from where we were to where we are now.
And what does this now mean to your reporting? How is that your reporting different in that, do you feel it's more accurate? Are you getting better reporting? What's happening? And how is your sort of service to the investor changed?
So for us, Cortland Partners is rapidly growing. We've expanded into all different areas. We do a lot of our own architect, engineering, sourcing, management, construction, development. So we like to think of ourselves as very innovative. And this was the one spot we were just really lacking. It was outdated what we were using for our investors. So now it's live. It's real time. Investors, the minute that they put their money into our project, they get access to the portal, they can see what deals we're purchasing, what's happening with their capital account. For us, we're in an acquisition mode, buying properties very rapidly. Before this system, we would send out a quarterly report, probably halfway into the next quarter, hey, this is what we did with your money. We bought some assets, and so now it's live. Every transaction is booked in as we go. So I think for the investor, it's kind of exciting. What the feedback I'm getting, that they're able to to keep up, and stay with us as we're going through this cycle. Now I am able to go into our new system and very quickly see exactly which deals they're in, and not only that, but the last time I spoke to them, who else has been speaking to them. Everything that we wanted stored on this investor is in one spot, access from anywhere.